Hello and welcome back to another episode of NHL 16 Shootout Commentary. Today we are going to be talking about the fact that the NHL season is actually starting up right around the corner and I can almost feel it. Today, of course, I'm going to go with my hometown Hawks, which, love them or hate them, they're my team. But yeah, it's been such a long off season that by the time hockey comes around again, I think it's been millennia since hockey was last on. And now, this is actually going to be a pretty interesting matchup considering the Rangers are going to be the team the Hawks actually raised the banner with. So that's kind of a fun way how it goes full circle. But here, let's try and pay attention here. Oh, this guy's trying to be a jackass. Alright, I see you there. Alright, he's being a jackass, so let's do the same thing to him. Let's see. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Huh? Oh, right past his back. Nice thing about guys like this who move a lot, you can easily get him out of position with a quick deke. Alright, come on. Corey Crawford, though. Talk about someone not getting the recognition they deserve. Ooh, jackass shot. Or move up by me. Wide diving all over the place. And how about Patrick Kane? I mean, I'm not going to comment about the situation, but it's not looking good for the girl. I mean, her mom faking the rape, the tampered with the rape kit, trying to help out her daughter's case. Not exactly the best move to make, but we'll see. Hopefully the lawman will set him straight. And I've got this guy on the same move 3 times in a row. I wonder what he's thinking right now. Let's... Seriously? Well, at least I stopped him the one time. If I could just keep on scoring, it's going to be
sometimes the puck
pretty nice and... Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, I gotta stop him on this next shot. I have to.
Pressure here.
Pressure. Let's just not move. Yeah, fuck you, guy. Fuck you. Should I try and pull the same move one more time? Alright. Let's try and dive out here and catch and going. Oh, and he tried the clapper, which did not go. Come on. Round 6. Oh, wow, that pad came out of nowhere.
Haven't been perfect.
Let's go. Ooh, I thought he still had the puck with him. Glad I stopped it there. Let's go. Brent Seabrook. Mr. A.
Just missed the net.
What do you guys think about him getting the assistant captaincy that was once held by Patty Sharp and now is held by Mr. Seabrook, who also, you know, coincidentally just signed a massive contract. Ooh, trying to get it past him. Signed a massive contract to stick with the team till 2023, I believe is what he signed. Him, Keith, Taze, and Kane are going to be around for a very long time. I would like to see how this ends for the Hawks, if it means another championship or 3. You know, wishful thinking on my part, but, you know, God, I got to score here.
For a long time.
I'm a Cubs fan. I mean, wishful thinking is a part of my vocab. Brian Bickle right over the blocker while this guy is sliding from side to side. Look like you're a little drunk there, guy.
The pressure shifts.
You know, I can't really talk, so I do the same shit. I'm not the best goalie.
As a shooter,
just did the same exact fucking thing he did.
And he scored.
Come on, Run Blad. Mr. Swede.
He has
You jumped out to try and stop me, and I got you.
To be able to go to that move in this situation.
I don't know what. There we go.
Standing glove save.
All right. I'm gonna pull the dick move of Patrick Kane and skate up. Now hold up, get him moving.
That's what.
I had him dancing in the court.
Pressure too.
Oh, in the crease. Oh boy, that's my biggest mistake since becoming your Cubs fan. Oh boy. All right, come on, Desjardins. Come on. Oh, tucked it away like a beaut. Oh man. I think I see his jockstrap hanging from the ceiling up above. That was a beaut. Alright. Let's go to some of the instant replay and just replace over some of this footage here. Let's see if it'll let me rewind all the way back to the beginning. Alright, but this season looks very interesting as a lot of teams have looked like they picked up some pretty key parts to their team. I mean, look at the Penguins and Phil the Thrill Kessel. I mean, his first game on the Penguins, he scored and had, what, 2-3 points? Granted, it was a preseason game and he was facing a bunch of kids that still belong in the O or play in the AHL, but still, the fact that he's gelling with Crosby and Malkin makes him even more dangerous on the front end. I mean, 3 of top Olympic tier skaters and shooters on their team. Man, I didn't think that team could get any scarier. But the only question is, how will their defense hold up? I mean, Chris Letang, will he stay healthy? Same with Pascal Dupuis, Marc-Andre Fleury. Will he be good this year? I mean, I know he's been good in past years, but also remember that Game 7 goal he gave up to Detroit in, 2008? I mean, granted, he has won a Stanley Cup and he's gotten the team to the Cup twice, but is he one of those players that you can rely on year in, year out in the playoffs, or is it one of those things to where there's no team built around Evgeny Malkin and Sidney Crosby, you know? That's the one thing about Taves and Kane is that they've had a team built around them. They've had players of all shapes and sizes playing around them. You can't win a Stanley Cup without support players. And that's the first rule of hockey. But, I mean, there are some teams that do look decent, but I don't know if they'll make playoffs, like Edmonton and Connor McJesus or Jack Eichel. Oh my God, did he have a beautiful goal the other night. Playing short-handed, took the puck from one end and skated coast to coast to put it in on the goalie there. I don't remember who they were playing. I just remember seeing the highlight reel because it was everywhere. Jack Eichel, I feel like, will make a huge impact this year. I saw a good comparison of Connor McDavid and Jack Eichel being compared to Ovi and Sidney Crosby back in 2004-05, which I'm not sure if too many of you are old enough to remember that, but that was a pretty big debate who was better. And as time has worn on, well, no offense, Ovi, but look who's got the Triple Gold Club, and yeah, the hardware speaks for itself. On top of having more Hart Memorial trophies and Art Ross's. Granted, you have one more Maurice Richard trophies, but it really doesn't hold up too much when you had him for the golf course in April and not in June while you're celebrating the Cup win, you know? But it's going to be an interesting year, and I saw an interesting fact the other day that Patrick Sharp has scored his last goal as a Hawk against the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Stanley Cup Finals and his first goal as a Dallas Star against the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's one guy that I really would miss on my team, and I hope that next year when he becomes a free agent, the Hawks will be able to sign him again because he's a franchise player, and it blows my mind that the Hawks got him for so little back in the day when he played for Philly, and they got such a huge return out of him when he played for Chicago. Just shows the type of organization that we have and the type of players that come in and out. But thank you guys for watching, and if you got any questions, comments, leave a like, you know, show me that you care. It's all appreciated, and have a great